I do a horrible job at explaining what this podcast is. And this YouTube channel, by the way. I'm the worst promoter of my own shit. I just want you all to know that. Now you may be asking yourself, why would you say something like that? Because it's the truth. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to tell people. So I just said, embarrassingly, I talk about pretty much anything. Hopefully, try to help people along the way. That's what I do. That's a horrible fucking description of what this is. But, I mean, whatever, man. Let people make their own assumptions or pull their own conclusions about what this is. If you know a better way of describing what this is outside of the easy comments, which would be garbage, trash, a waste of time, ridiculous, kill yourself, you know, all those classics. If you know anything outside of any of those, feel free, because I'm a fucking terrible. It's gross. It's fucking gross.
What?
I'm talking about how I don't know how to fucking describe what it is that I'm doing.
With what?
The podcast. Because somebody just asked me, like, what is it about? And is it basically
everything.
where, like, I talk about shit, try to help people while I do it. That's it. I don't know how to describe it. I did a terrible job. I'm the idea guy. That's all I am. I come up with the idea of some shit that I think needs to be talked about, or, you know, try to put some light on some stuff, and that's all I do. I don't when you put too much thought into this shit, that's when it starts to go downhill. Look, let people that spin medias. That's not me. I don't do that.
You talk about everything.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't.
So that's like the description, you know, what it's about. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound. That don't sound right though.
There's, you know, you talk about basically popularity. You know, sometimes you talk about drugs. You know, certain ones should be legal, or, you know, you think that they all should be legalized. You know, talk about music, right?
Yeah. Oh, and this.
Oh, I like that one.
Which reminds me.
Oh, I like both of these.
This is a website called a DeviantArt, which I've signed
I'm
you
not
up.
that good.
I've signed you up for this.
That's all digital, I think.
Yeah, most of this is digital shit, but you can add your artwork to it.
Do you see any hand drawn shit?
I haven't looked.
Oh, I like that one. Off to your right.
Yeah, I know this one probably. Yeah, of course. Look, I don't know.
I even like the one with the red.
There's people getting naked up on here. Like that's a drawing. I'm pretty sure. 100% I'm sure it's a drawing. And for those of you that are wondering, I can't show you this because YouTube will block it.
Oh, wait, go up. Wait. The devil chick with the 8-ball underneath, right there. She's not a devil chick. But I even like the one right next to her, too.
Yeah, a lot of these are really well done. I mean,
I haven't seen any of them about, you know, my skill level, so
Well, there's all content. There's original work, there's fan art, tutorials.
No, I'm just saying that everybody's skill level in this, you know, seems like they're way better than me.
Well,
but,
most of this is digital.
Well, yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't draw shit. I just don't know.
Drawing, my skill level's not that, you know, I don't think it's that good to how these people are, you know, but I'm good to my own way.
Because see, look, just as an example, fucking people that model and shit are up on here. And I guess some people get sponsored.
Well, these, they show a little bit too much skin for my,
I'm
for my
saying
comfort,
this is.
like that one. Like bathing suit ones I could do, but
I'm just saying that the shit that you drawing, like you got nothing to worry about. Let's see what happens when I put drawings in. Unless it's pulling up on this person's fucking page. Okay, here we go. Drawings.
Okay, so there is one with a hand drawing, but all these ones
Are
are CG
digital.
or
But, you know.
Well, that one I think had a reference. Nope, never mind. That almost got me. And that one is on Google.
Yeah. Well, we can
Because
figure
I don't know
out.
if that's the real artist, but
We can submit your artwork here. So I would have to take photos of it off my phone, I guess, and email them to myself and then post them.
what is this people that will buy your artwork?
You can sell it.
Yeah, but I need to have a watermark so people.
Yeah, that's what the dude that gave me the site said. You gotta make a watermark so people can't steal your shit.
Well, that doesn't stop them from stealing it. I have seen people on Instagram,
I know,
go
jack
and
shit.
take pictures from Google Images with a watermark in it, and it has the person's name or their Instagram, and it's nowhere, it's not even the person that had their watermark. It was somebody else's. It was somebody else's artwork that somebody from like Google and Facebook tried to say that it was theirs.
Well, I mean,
And I
there's
was like,
there's plenty of stuff on here.
oh, I like that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty dope too. There's a lot of
It's
good.
a little weird, but
There's a lot of weird shit on here. I mean, it's
I
all.
like that one too.
It's all.
The Dragon Kitty.
Yeah, it's all done very well. Which
And even
your
face
name,
paint.
your name on here is Double Kitty 6
Uh-huh.
because everything else is taken.
Well, you could have did Double Kitty 66669.
Yeah, I could. I was thinking about the short term. What's easier for somebody to find is one number instead of 5 or 6.
Okay.
But
even if you just put Double Kitty,
and then you can upload. You can upload a picture for your thumbnail.
and a 255 character, I guess,
Comment thing
about what
you're doing.
yeah.
And it says you can change your username, however, you must be a core member, which obviously there's a paid platform in this also. You don't have to use it, but
But you probably have to do the paid platform if you want to sell your artwork.
well, people can contact you directly, I think, if they want to buy it. So I gotta figure out how this shit actually works. But
And this one would be only for
Your
the
art.
finished product.
yeah,
Because my Instagram is, projects that I started, didn't finish.
Yeah.
Or, you know how, like, I have a idea art book, just like a fuck off one where I just, get my little doodles out of the fucking way so my brain can focus on other shit. Basically that's what my Instagram is.
Well, that's what. So this is the site. If you have a picture you want me to put in here, when you decide on one, stick it in there, write a description, do all that shit.
I
Because
would like to do modeling again, to a certain degree.
I mean, you could do it. Just be prepared. I read some of the fucking comments.
I know, fucking ugly, or
No.
oh, I'm gonna fuck those big old titties. Or
Yeah,
I see your
it's
jokes.
like that. It's like that. People
Oh.
are fucking rock hard looking through pictures on here, dude. It's wild. But I mean, whatever.
Like, oh, let's see your ass. Or some shit. Come on, spread out booty cheeks.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess there you have it.
What?
It's real. The real description I should give for this, it's real life. It's real life and it's happening. Real conversation, real life. No pulled punches. No pulled punches, even. That's what this is. This is unlike anything you're ever going to see in your life. Why is that? Because most people don't want to show you what goes on in their regular, boring, day-to-day life. I, however, don't have much else to offer you. So I do this instead. Hey, man, look. It is what it is, dude. Now, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All I can say is that, you know, Demos is a smart motherfucker.
Wait, who is a smart motherfucker?
Demos is a smart motherfucker. That's the dude that is constantly
On your channel?
and giving me advice and shit. Which I should take more often because the motherfucker knows what they're talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He's like, bro, you need to chill out, man. Just relax. If shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Just let it do what it's gonna do. That's what you have to
Can I see
do.
it later?
That's all you gotta do. Is just let it do what it's
Are you
gonna
mixing
do.
a safe key?
I don't think so. I think that might be from the original save. The hell did you get that from?
At the park.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's not ours. Ours is different now. It does look like the old one, though.
So I'll get it to the
Office.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody's not fucking freaking out that they lost their save key and it has their fucking all their important shit in it. You're an ass, you know that? What? What am I supposed to do with that information? There's nothing.
come with measurement.
No. Stop
I'll show
it.
you some booty cheeks.
Stop it. You're bad influence.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
We know that already. That's what this is. If you said, I want you to put your entire digital non-career on the line and describe what you do in a few sentences, you know what? I take that back. I do stand by, talk about pretty much whatever because we're not going to limit ourselves, right? Which means, hopefully, the translation comes through to what I'm saying is that, you know, we're not shy around here. We talk about important things. So, that's what we're doing. We're talking about important shit. And it is real life. Real situations. But that sounds corny. It sounds like a reality show. In my mind. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'd be more professional. I don't know. If I was smart, I would have some shit written out. And I would say, when people say, what is your show all about? I would say, this is what it's about. Insert smart thing here. Which I don't. Look, man. I'm one person. Okay? I can't do it all. I'm not gonna be on point 100% of the time. But it doesn't matter. All they gotta do is pull up an episode and they can hear what it's about, hopefully. And fuck, now I'm worried about the last thing I said because I don't know what it was. How about that? I say shit now and regret it later. That's what the show is about. Ugh. Fuck. Gotta do a quick search real fast.
You need to clip your toenails.
What? I
Yeah.
did. Those are old.
No, these I threw out the ones that you put holes in. I'm about to clip your own toenails.
I've clipped my damn toenails, man. The fuck are you talking about? Look.
Those are fucking still so sharp.
I just clipped them.
I'm gonna put your nail over this here.
Look, see, this is where you go fucking with shit, dude. Don't. I don't.
That was my nail.
Ugh.
That doesn't stab you?
No.
That is so fucking sharp.
Well, you know.
I can pick my teeth. That one, that's like a fucking dog vagina. That's, sharp. Like the shape of it.
All right, man. Anything else you want to tell everybody about me while you're at it?
Yeah, you got a big dick.
All right, well, you heard it here first. I didn't say it. You can't blame me.
It's like a hot dog. What are you talking about? It's like this.
Yeah, it's a 1/4-inch killer.
No, it's like this.
She means the little silver part at the end. It's that small.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And maybe like that thick too. Yeah, the silver.
I fit right into the socket in your living room.
Yep. That means, one size fits all. And you can get adapters.
Oh, and apparently I asked that fucking lady.
What lady?
The sex worker.
Wait.
She was doing a live chat today on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, how do you have a safe sex threesome for real?
Like there isn't.
There's not.
Yeah,
According to her fucking, this is what she said. She said, okay, you are in the middle, one woman's over here, the other woman is over here, and
one of the chicks has a knife. Yeah.
Basically, you're fingering both of them at the same time.
Or you can eat one out while you finger the other one.
And then she goes, plus I got this shit, and she pulled out a bottle of something that I don't remember the name of. I have to go back and watch the video.
Was it extra sense lubrication?
No. It's like a sterilization for your hands. And she's like, can you put this shit on, like, hand sanitizer?
Like, how about you just wash your fucking hands? Because some people can be allergic to the chemicals.
She's thinking, look, man, in her line of work, there is no, you don't get up and wash your hands. These savages are looking to fucking get it in immediately.
That or fucking have a bucket of clean water, and then you rinse off water, and then you have another thing, so it cleans, so you just real quick, and then bam,
Well, either way, that's how it's.
Figure out something.
That's how it's done. Apparently, that's how it's done. Now, there was no mention of.
Really, like everybody's gonna have that sterilized lubrication with them all the time.
Well, you're not gonna have threesomes while you're out on the go.
I'm saying, like, everybody has that shit. I'm saying, like, okay, so all you YouTubers should have it. We should have one.
Well,
that means KK should have one. That means everybody in the apartment complex uses lubrication.
Until she said it, I didn't even know it existed, that it was a thing.
I knew about the spermicide, and I know
but
about
that's,
the female condoms
that's
for the guys with the threesomes.
But that's different though. She did not mention sex at all, which leads me to believe that my argument stands, which is in the middle of it, you have to change rubbers out like a NASCAR driver, dude.
Or they just do it raw.
Yeah, it's the only way. It's the only way. If you successfully manage to have a threesome
safely
and fuck two women at once, if you're a guy, because if you're a woman, or if you're a woman and you fucked a dude with another lady, how did you do it? How did you do it?
Or even if one had a strap on, because let's say, they're
but
lesbian.
That's cheating, though. That's cheating. We're not counting that, because in my world, right?
Because you still have to be safe and sanitary.
No shit, but that doesn't count, because you can't wear a strap on and fuck somebody in their pussy and not get their pussy shit on your pussy that's behind the dildo.
You just get it on the dildo. It will last longer, I think, on a dildo than on a dick because of.
Okay, so what you're saying is that then you
Like,
would.
you would get it down. Like if I had something and you fucked me and then went to the clean bitch, or fucked the clean bitch, then fucked me, and and then
It's impossible.
yeah,
We would have
you
to.
would definitely. I would have gave you both.
It can't be done. It can't be done. It can't be done, or somebody's not getting fucked. That's the only way. Either that, or it has to be a shower intermission in between the both of them. That's it. Don't get mad at me.
Or I just tell you, fucking finish me later.
Or no, I was gonna say, no. What kind of bullshit is that?
Or you could flaunt your dick, to that bitch, like, hey, you can have this, but no, you can't. Get home.
Like, I don't know. I was gonna say something really nasty. Be like, hold on, clean this shit first, and then fucking go. But
I don't think that's nasty.
It's
But I think that somebody would think that you're being disrespectful.
probably.
Yeah.
But that's
Like,
a
why do
joke.
you think my pussy's dirty?
That's the whole-
I'm not having the threesome anymore. Fuck
That's
you.
the whole logic behind you can't stop midway and go, all right, now I'm gonna change out condoms because they're gonna be like, what, But at the same time, I would imagine that somebody don't want somebody else's pussy on their pussy, dude, in their whatever.
In the pussy.
You know what I'm trying to
Around
fucking
the
say.
pussy.
You know what I'm trying to fucking say. You don't want to do it. It's just like guys don't touch balls. They don't do it. I've seen and heard stories of dudes that fuck women together. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Or when they kind of balk each other.
Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous.
Like, we were trying to, get into the same hole. At the same
Yeah,
time.
like get the fuck
what?
out of here. What are you doing,
Yeah,
bro?
one's supposed to get the coochie, one's supposed to be getting in the asshole. Or coochie, mouth.
No. You don't do no.
No, I'm saying, if you got two guys,
That shit you see in the
Chinese finger cup.
if you've ever been Chinese finger cupped, right? That's different because one would be blowing the one dude
I
and
know,
getting
but
fucked by the other dude.
That's what I was saying,
That's different from one in the pussy and one in the asshole.
Yeah, I know, but there are people, the guys.
That shit you see that shit in pornos. Nobody does that shit for real. I don't think. I don't know.
Ask my sister.
I don't know. I don't think it. Anybody that's ever done it will never admit to it. I know that.
I would if I did it.
Well, you're not the average person, though.
But I had all dicks in all my holes,
Yeah.
I even had Q-tip dicks, even in my ears, nose fucking me,
Ugh. I don't know, man. So there that is, I guess.
Yeah, that's when I come in. It seems.
I guess. I mean, look, that's what it is, man.
If you don't like it, push pause or back the fuck out. Or fast forward. Because it might be something different.
Doubt it. But it's possible. Anything is possible.
It was like yesterday, you rented on 5 different things for how many hours? 8?
5. And I didn't keep any of it. I trashed all of it because that's how good I am. Yep.
What, on purpose or accident?
No, I didn't. I still have it. I just didn't do anything with it. Because I don't know what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. Oh, this fucking guy already, bro. You know what?
What?
I can't take it. Look, man, I'm all for transgender people. I'm all for immigrants. I'm all for gay people. Wave whatever fucking flag you want.
Or non-flag.
But if this motherfucker doesn't legalize weed already, dude, I'm gonna lose my shit. Look, bro, you're not Trans Day of Remembrance. That's fantastic. It's a beautiful thing to do to remember people that were killed by hate crimes, right?
Or when it was illegal
to be a fucking transgender person.
Yeah, or get a sex operation.
Yeah, whatever. Good for all of those people that they're remembered and it's respectful and all that shit. But motherfucker, you promised legal weed 2 years ago, bitch, and people are already trying to hype you up for a second term.
Obama was supposed to legalize weed when he
I knew that shit was never gonna happen. That motherfucker was bought and paid for the second he stepped into office, just like everybody else is, including your fucking Donald Trump, bro.
Yeah, Donald Trump is a fucking...
He's an asshole, just like the rest of them. Just like Obama. What? Ready? Watch me trigger everybody. Fuck Obama. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Hillary Clinton. And fuck George Bush. Bam. All of them. Why? Because they're all bought and paid for. And yeah, whoever that guy is, Nixon or
Nixon.
no, it's Nixon. I get them confused.
There's two presidents, old presidents. You know, there's a peach. You know,
I am not a crook.
Yeah, and then you got the other one. I did not have. No, wait.
That's Bill Clinton. Fuck him too.
I did not
Fuck
have
him
sex
too.
Relations with, is that the dude that?
He's the one that said I did not have sexual relations with that woman. He got his dick sucked by a 20-year-old.
Alright, so who's the one that fucked his reception with a cigar?
That's the same guy.
Okay.
It's the same guy. Fucking freak motherfucker flying around with a goddamn pedophile. You want me to feel bad for you? Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, and so who shot the guy's face?
That was Dick Cheney. He was a vice president who shot a guy that he brought quail hunting with him.
But he's also another.
He looks like that. He looks like
okay,
that.
That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah, but he don't talk like that. He's like the Penguin from Batman. He reminds me of the Penguin from Batman. For real.
One that talks like Scruff McGruff. No, not
Scruff McGruff. I'll pull him up. Hold on.
Because there's the cartoons made fun of them.
Yeah, made fun of all of them.
Yeah, but there's two guys that have, I call the bulldog cheeks because they look like granny titties on the sides of the cheeks, but without nipples. Or like just extra cheeks.
All right, here we go. Images. That's what he looks like? I remember him looking different.
Wait, is this the dude that got his face blown off?
No, this is the guy that shot the other guy in the face.
Yeah.
That's this dude. I thought he looked different. Me too. Maybe it was all the cartoons made us think he looked like that.
And he kind of
But he does look like a Batman villain. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Watch this now. Come on. You're gonna tell me that guy doesn't look like that guy?
Oh my god! Yeah, that penguin dude.
He don't look like that guy all day. Yeah. Yeah.
And when he laughs, there's one where he smiles a little bit. Go to there was that one kinda okay, and then I'll go to not this one, but the other page that you were on with the that one.
Yep. There it is.
Or even this one, because this one has more a facial view.
Oh, come on, dude. If you can't see the resemblance... Oh, well, you can't. Because I'm blocking it. Here we go. Show you again. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
But he also looks like another character. He also looks like Darren when he's trying to be creepy.
Well,
oh, the Asperger's dude. He looks like...
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love asses and I love burgers. So.
Richard Nixon, that is the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, let me pull him up on fucking YouTube.
There's the droopy cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, some motorboating. You think his facial cheeks got, like tangled up in, like pussy lips?
Probably.
But in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
Bullshit,
But I
son.
eat the pussy.
You're a lying son of a bitch, bro. That's what you are.
He was popping pills like crazy, right?
I think that's allegedly Rush Limbaugh. From what I heard, like to drink a lot and eat a gang of Oxycontin. You know what? Fuck it. We're here. Let's fucking Google it.
You could do like a whole segment on looking up people and seeing, who the famous people look like, and in like the cartoon or movies.
What? Dude, shut the fuck up. I've been talking about this shit for years, dude. This ain't real.
What?
2003. Rush Limbaugh announced on his radio program Friday that he is addicted to the pain medication and he is checking himself into a treatment center immediately. So yeah, he was popping fucking oxys like crazy. Meanwhile, it's not legalized pot though, right? Eat them opiates.
Or Trump can eat those weight loss pills and
Yeah,
not
bro.
lose any weight.
Bro,
But
nobody...
be addicted to the chemical that's in it.
to make them speedy. Bro,
Yeah.
it's just a fact, dude. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. It's the truth.
And
No 74-year-old man has the stamina to go all the way around the country and run for president that's not on some shit, allegedly.
Yeah, and you look at his fucking pupils.
Dilated like a motherfucker, probably. If I had $1 for every pixel in this video, I'd have 37 cents.
You said that?
No.
You were doing that?
Somebody wrote that, which is pretty funny considering the picture looked like shit.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was about to say, was that like our shit? That was acting up?
No, that was the video. I'm not a crook, right? Say nobody believes him. They all think you're a liar.
Bitches.
People are gotta know.
I'm not a crook, I just eat pussy.
I don't know. It don't look like a face
I
that
know.
has
I
seen
swear-
many boxes in its day.
I can believe that, yeah. That's why I said I'm not a crook. Because I steal the pussies. I drug them up just like,
Bill Cosby,
Yeah.
allegedly.
wait.
I think we had to.
Allegedly.
I think we had to say that. Was he convicted? I don't know.
He's
I don't want to
in
get
jail.
sued.
He's in jail.
Could have been for something else. Maybe he stole pudding. I don't fucking know.
Put it pops.
We gotta make sure, cause you can't say some shit about somebody, because you can get in.
Oh, what about the amendment where we could have free speech?
Well, no, you can, but if you say something about somebody that's not true, then that could be considered
But that's
slander.
free speech too.
Oh wait,
You
wait.
love to suck dicks, Kevin.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know, but I have the freedom to say that.
He held an active career for over 6 decades before he was convicted and imprisoned for sex offenses in 2018. Okay, yeah, so he fucking Ambiened up a bunch of people and fucked
Wait,
them while
for
they
real?
were sleeping. Yeah.
He used Ambien?
I don't know if he used Ambien.
Oh.
For all I know, he could have used Dimetapp. I don't know what the fuck he
Dramamine.
used. He could have.
You know, a cocktail of Dramamine, Ambien, and...
Fuck this fucking guy, dude. Of course this asshole would be drugging women and fucking them. The same guy who tries to tell everybody else how to fucking live their life is...
But wasn't there, when he had the Cosby Show, wasn't there accusation with one of his fake daughters that he kept on making sexual advances at her, but she was a minor?
I don't know. That might be something else. Hollywood's a real creepy place.
Yeah, no.
So it might be somebody else.
No, I thought it was the Cosby Show.
I don't fucking
Or
know.
I might have been wrong about the sexual
It could have
or
been...
the abuse or some shit.
It could have been 100 different people, though. You know how many people get caught up in this bullshit?
I just know it's with one of the Cosby's fake kids. Somebody in the old Cosby show, said something about abuse or sexual abuse, during the Cosby show.
Spelled it wrong. All that comes up is about the new shit. So if that was a part of it,
because it was when I was still in high school.
If it was a part of it, this shit is so diluted we'd never find it. Because that fucking asshole Jeffrey Epstein, that fucking pedophile that got hung in his jail cell or killed himself, whatever the fuck happened. You try to look for a clip of him somewhere, of anything, and you can't find it. It's all about...
He used to be an actor?
I don't know what the fuck he used to do. I know he had a lot of fucking money. Oh, god damn it. I can't spell today. Yeah, who is Jeffrey Epstein and what the fuck did he do? Dude, alright.
Oh my god, he kind of looks like, that dude from,
Hung?
No, well, yeah, like a mix of Hung
and Jay Leno mixed together.
And House.
Yeah.
Oh, and Moscovich.
I think he looks like a fucking gym teacher.
He looks like a white version, American version of Moscovich. But that Tick guy. And
oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know his fucking name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one, no, he looks like a creeper.
He is a fucking creeper.
Look at that smile.
Ugh, he got like young girl pussy. Mm-hmm.
Is that what he got in trouble for?
Yeah. And fuck him, he's dead.
Oh, what? He fucked somebody at 18 months? That's gross.
Oh, well, my battery just died.
No, it didn't. You just popped it out.
Well, let's see what the actual charges are, because I don't know. Oh, he was a financer. Was arrested in July. Sex trafficking. Conspiracy to engage in sex trafficking.
So...
Died while he was in jail. Ruled a suicide.
Because nobody caught... people looked at the video, right? And didn't see anybody entering his cell, right?
Yeah, that's
the guy that everybody's talking about now.
Yeah.
So when did he die?
Recently, okay. I think.
Pretty sure. You know how fucking some people die like years ago, and then years later, then they get brought up. Like they just died. Go ahead, you can finish reading for all the dyslexics.
Well, no, I think he died in August 10th. I think he was killed. Then why the fuck are everybody talking about it right now? We're in November. Why is this news now?
Maybe because the suit of, trying to figure out how he died because he supposedly wasn't suicidal.
Epstein started his career in New York City as a math teacher. Gross!
Yeah, that's how he started.
In high school in 1970, he worked for an investment banker. Of course he did. Before founding his own firm, Epstein & Company, in 82, he specifically marketed his services to those with assets worth more than $1 billion and operated his company out of the U.S. Virgin Islands for tax reasons.
He wants the Virgin Islands.
He appeared to be wealthy, living in a massive townhouse, giving large sums of money to a variety of causes and institutes. Yeah. So he wasn't rich. There's a fucking shock. pled guilty to felony charges of solicitation of a prostitute involving a minor and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. He served 13, was granted work release, which allowed him to commute to his office outside of jail 6 days a week, where he also registered as a sex offender. Plea deal came under renewed scrutiny last winter after the Miami Herald investigative reporter Julie K. Brown published a series on Epstein, his victims, and powerful people who advocated for him. Ew. July 24th, he was found injured, and August 10th, he was found dead. Gross. What a fuckface. Don't fuck kids, man. Go get help. Go get a therapy. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you want me to feel bad for you, man, you gotta try to help yourself, bro. Jesus Christ. That's fucking terrible. I can't even feel bad for a guy like this. You know you're sick in your mind, so you go work at a fucking school? What the fuck's the matter with you, dude? Jesus Christ. What a fucking nightmare 13 minutes this is. But anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll put this out next week instead of what I was going to put out. But I gotta take a shower, man. Gotta wash my balls, my ass, and my pits, because that's what you gotta do once a day to be a cleanly human being. It's not a word. It's not how you say it. Don't care. Jesus Christ. Bro, the queen is riding horses at 93. How many babies do you think she has to allegedly eat to ride horseback at 93? Bro, whoever's behind there in that picture does not look happy. Yuck, dude. Get the fuck off of my screen, asshole.
Oh, that lady's husband is back.
Who?
Out of the blue. The asshole one.
Oh, that fucking...
The one that's with the mentally handicapped mom.
Oh, Public Enemy?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's back now.
Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. And yeah, I call him Public Enemy. You got a fucking problem with that? Because he's a black dude and you don't like white motherfuckers. So that's his nickname now. I don't know.
You don't like white bitches either.
Well, there you go. Let's see, does...
There's so many times I said hi to him, and then, like, he's only nice to me when you're not around or not another white person. But if I'm out there, he'll be like, hi, be trying to talk to me, be like, how about no, because you're an asshole, and you only want to talk to me when I'm by myself, and you try to act like a creeper.
Yeah.
And, and you don't have the same mental capacity as the lady that you got fucking pregnant, like 12 years ago.
I don't know if... I'm just saying.
Isn't that fucking illegal still? Like somebody fucking a mentally challenged person that is has a less mental capacity than the person.
I don't know, I have to look into that. Because if that's the case...
Or that you can't even have sex with a mentally challenged person if you're normal, because that is still considered rape now. Because then you're taking advantage of a mentally or physically challenged. Because I remember something on the news, like, years ago.
Yeah.
Saying that they outlaw, they fucking had that. And then I made a joke to you saying because I'm retarded.
Yeah. Alright, well, here you go. Apparently, this is a quote from Public Enemy back in '88. Cats naturally meow, dogs naturally bark, and whites naturally murder and cheat. White people's hearts are so cold they can't wait to lie, cheat, and murder. This is white people's nature. Whites are the biggest murderers on earth.
No, how about all people are?
Hence the reason why I call that asshole downstairs Public Enemy. Whether they still believe that shit or not doesn't matter, because that's going to be his nickname.
Is somebody's name, Public Enemy?
That's the group. Yeah, it's the rap group.
Alright, let me see them again.
You'll recognize this dude.
I remember that dude.
That's the guy that wears the
That
clock
guy.
around his neck, and I think that's Chuck D. I'm not sure. I don't know. I never looked at a picture of these guys before.
Let me see.
Hold on, let me fucking...
Hey, that one looked like Crystal. The one with the beret. The red one. The red beret looks like Crystal a little bit. Oh no, even that one looks like Crystal a little bit. These two, you put them together,
It does.
that's definitely
It
Crystal.
does. Yeah, that's funny. That's pretty funny.
I should have sent her the picture. Like, oh, I didn't know Crystal, was in a band. Like, what band? Public Enemy #1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Imagine if one of those fucking guys, turned transgender, and got their dicks clipped. No, I think they would be bitches, to, actually go through with the procedure. If they were trans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that supposed to be a white person? Huh? You don't like white people, but you wear a lot of white? No, I'm joking.
I don't know.
Joking, but I'm not joking if, I forgot how it goes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's 20 minutes of fucking nonsense. Anyway. I'm end it. Gonna go take a shower.
Wash your dirty ass balls.
Yep. That's the plan. Can you not pull the chair out from under me, you fucking asshole?
I'm scooting you.
Dude, what the fuck?
Nobody can see.
I can feel it. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
I know you don't, because it ain't your ass.
Oh, I just pulled it out your boxers.
Yeah, alright. And if I put my dick in your face, I'm not trying to get... No, never mind.
Paul, you gotta make sure your dick wasn't out,
It's not out.
I know, but, it's so big, sometimes it sneaks out, It's like a python.
So, don't believe the hype. Don't believe her, you'll be disappointed. Maybe you won't, but just...
It'd be like this.
We're not doing this. I'm fucking cutting it off before you pick up whatever you're grabbing.
Be like, oh, little python.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Shut up. And, just keeps on coming out, Like,
Yo, don't put that thing nowhere near me. You're trying to get me sick, bro. Stop it. You just had that shit outside all over the ground, and then you're trying to shove it in my face.
Alright, how about this?
What the fuck
It's a
is...
dread.
Fuck out of here.
Little python coming out.
Fucking troll. I'm ending this shit because she's not going to stop.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye. Fuck out of here. Jesus. Don't listen to her. Fuck. What a useless 20 minutes. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Because I got nothing else to do.